was informed that there is a forgotten cemetery at the end of this road. This road looks a little... Ugh. Is that a car? Oh, I see the cemetery. There's a car back here too. What the heck? Hold on. I'm not gonna stop the video. I'm gonna keep rolling in case of something weird happens. I'm gonna bring my phone as well. I'm just showing you what's around me before we get to the cemetery. What the heck? Oh, I see the cemetery and that's creepy. That is very creepy. Why would you dump a car out here? I came here for a cemetery, not for this. Oh, this thing is this car is tied up. I'm not touching none of that, but it's tied up to that tree right over here. And apparently behind that tree there's a whole bunch of junk. That's a Kia. That's kind of scary, to be honest. That's a little frightening. That engine is gone. There's something else out there. This is weird. I see the graves. Not that big of a grave cemetery. We got a U.S. Army World War II. When was he born? February 16, 1921. Died August 14, 1998. It's a private. I'm keeping my eyes peeled at the moment while I look at these, while I look around me. This is pretty terrifying. And unusual, but okay. Years old. Caddy Lewis Smith. This must be a family cemetery. Brian here's got a pistol and a bass. He was born in 1967, died in 2021. All these bugs out here. There's the burial site. Someone just recently got buried. When I come to cemeteries, and normally I'm not on edge, but I'm kind of on edge at the moment because why would you dump a car out here? Especially when it's tied up to a tree. And it looks like the cemetery needs some work. It's neglected. I'm getting bit by all these bugs. So here, let me show you. Cemetery really needs some yard work. I see another two. I see three tombs in the back there. But here's a. I don't know who's buried here, but here's one. Looks recent. Oh, okay, wow. So, okay, I went a little bit further back into the cemetery. There are, wow. There's headstones and there's footstones. Look at all that. Maybe they're just gravestones. I know there's footstones and gravestones. There's, it's like 5 or 6 in this line right here. They're all back there. It goes further back as well. Oh my goodness, it just keeps going way. Hearing something in the woods. It just goes way back there. Wow, so this whole section. Yep, I was right. Or when I looked online, it said it was neglected. More like forgotten, to be honest. Oh my goodness. We'll get into some good stuff now. I'll turn the camera back around 1 second, but we are getting to the good stuff now. These mosquitoes are horrible today. BL, the name, Doron. It says mother there. There also is 2 over there. Now let me turn the camera back around. There's a whole bunch over there. Those have sunken into the ground, these 2. I sure hope my car is okay, because I keep hearing some strange movement in these woods. Can read that one. David something, January 9, 1851, died May 31st, 1925. Rest in peace. Right here. There's even more behind me. This is really fascinating but terrifying at the same exact time. I'm sorry, I'm not showing all the names. It's at a dead-end road, and that, I'll say it again, it's kind of freaking me out. I'm hearing some movement in the woods besides me. But look in the middle of your screen. About in this little area. There's 2 of them. I need to pause the video right here. There are actually a lot more graves in those woods that you're seeing on screen. There are about 15 more just piled back there. And one of them is an obelisk. It's about 7, maybe 8 feet tall. You can barely make it out in the video, but there are so many graves there that I cannot count exactly how many. There's just so many. And then of course right behind me, there's probably another 15 or 20 that you can't see on screen as well. The further back you go, the more tombs you're seeing. So I don't know exactly how many graves are here, but there are a bunch. Possibly 3. Maybe more. Wow. Out of all the cemeteries that I've done in Lake Charles today, this one's starting to take the number 1 spot. Look at that. Rose Mound, October 30th, 1877 to October 5th, 1927. IHS. Alright, I would stay here a little bit longer, but this is starting to freak me out a little bit, honestly. And it's interesting, but it's also kind of terrifying at the same time. I'm normally not scared at cemeteries, but I don't know, maybe it's just in my head, but I don't know, it's scaring me a little bit at the moment. Anyways, I think I'm ending that video off here. I'm sorry it wasn't the best video. When you feel a bit on edge, you gotta go. All right, well, I don't remember the name of the cemetery. I'll put it on screen. If you want to check out my socials, I'll leave them in the video description down below. Now I got to get some TikToks and some photos and then get out of here. Hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you in the next upload.